Hospitality is one of the biggest industries in America. In many cities like Orlando, Las Vegas, and Venice Beach, they are the largest single industry, similar with states in like Florida and Hawaii, where tourism makes up a substantial part of their economy. So that's why I am pitching to you that you invest in Marriott International. Founded in 1927, their mission statement is to be the world's favorite travel company. And I think they're doing a pretty good job at that. They actually began as a root beer franchise in Washington, D.C., founded by J. William and Alice Sheets. In 1957, they merged with the Twin Bridge Motor Company in Arlington, Virginia, where they opened their first ever hotel as a roadside hotel for people traveling by. By 1983, there were over 100 new hotels, and the first new addition of Marriott was founded, Marriott Courtyard, which is the largest single addition of any hotel in the world. In 1989, they had become the world's largest hotel company. And in 2009, they launched the famous Autograph Collection, which is where I just so happen to work, at the Lytle Park Hotel Autograph Collection in downtown Cincinnati. The Marriott has had a very good track record of making ethical but profitable decisions. One good example is Marriott's commitment to combating human trafficking. Marriott implemented comprehensive training programs for their staff to recognize and report signs of human trafficking. This decision was prompted by recognition of the serious issue of human trafficking in the hospitality industry. Marriott aimed to contribute to the global effort to eradicate human trafficking by leveraging their widespread presence of their influence within the hotel sector. The goal was not only to raise awareness, but to actively participate in preventing and addressing this ethical concern. Now, Marriott has had a few blunders in the past. One notable example of Marriott making a poor ethical decision occurred pretty recently in 2018 when they faced a massive data breach affecting approximately 500 million guests. The breach exposed sensitive data including names, passport numbers, and payment card details. The breach was attributed to the vulnerabilities in Starwood's hotel reservation system, which Marriott had recently acquired. The decision is more of a cybersecurity issue, though. It was likely not a failure of the actual hotel themselves, but rather a subsidiary company. However, with financial losses being huge during the breach, they decided not to address the issue through their public relations department. The company faced criticism for not prioritizing customer data protection and proper communication just to save their bottom line. Even with that blunder, though, they have recently upped their cybersecurity levels, and they are now much more secure than they used to be. I've seen their program firsthand, and I can assure it would take serious hacking. Marriott's marketing strategy revolves around leveraging its diverse portfolio of brands to cater to different market segments, then emphasize and personalize loyalty programs for their customers. An example is Marriott Bonvoy, their loyalty program that offers special perks to members along with targeting Marriott campaigns to enhance customer loyalty and engagement amongst their various hotels, brands, and tourisms. Now, Marriott's operations focuses on managing a vast network of hotels and resorts globally, emphasizing consistency and service quality and brand standards. An example of their approach is the implementation of technology to streamline the check-in and check-out process. Marriott introduced mobile check-in and check-out and a contactless experience. Their operational strategy aligns with industry trends and overall enhances the guest experience. Now, Marriott's finances are actually very good at the moment, even with the recent COVID-19 pandemic, which put a halt to the hospitality industry. For example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, they implemented many cut-costing opportunities during the economic challenges by identifying and working to improve their current facilities during this downtime in the market without compromising the guest experience for those who still need to stay. Now, COVID still was a significant hit to profits in their finances. The decline in people staying in hotels during this pandemic saw their revenue drop to all-time lows. But that was a trend across the entire hospitality industry. It was not relevant to just Marriott International. As you can see from their balance sheet, which I've uploaded either to this video or to the doc, depending on how I can, their quarter-to-quarter revenue has actually been going up since around 2021. And so with all that information, with their finances currently booming, and the hospitality industry being one of the largest growing sectors in America, it makes sense to invest in that company. Thank you.